Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM News at 5. I'm Mark Hanrahan. Whitney is off tonight. Happening right now, a group of Spokane community members is planning to present a letter to City Council in the next hour calling for the resignation of Spokane Police Chief Craig Meidel. Here's a look at that letter from Spokane Community Against Racism. It lists community grievances and their demands. Those demands come 2 weeks after the Inlander reported on Meidel's relationship with a group of property owners. The Alt Weekly newspaper obtained emails between the chief and property owners that show Meidel may have given preferential treatment to them. Community advocates claim Meidel inappropriately released information on active cases and gave them special treatment when responding to calls for service. The group now wants Meidel to resign and for Mayor Nadine Woodward to begin the search for a new police chief. We have calls into the police chief and the mayor's office for a response. We'll be sure to bring you more from City Council later tonight. Well, a man arrested in connection to a hit and run in Spokane faced a judge today. Police say the victim was trying to jumpstart his car before being pinned by another vehicle. The victim was hospitalized with severe injuries. KREM 2's Janelle Finch joining us live from where that incident happened with the latest. Janelle?
Mark, just minutes ago, suspect Michael Cotter made his first court appearance where a judge set his bond to $15,000. Court documents say a man helped suspect Michael Cotter jumpstart his car in an empty lot near North Center in Illinois. After getting the jump, Cotter allegedly hit the man who helped him, pinned him to his car, and then drove off. Court documents say a witness told police they saw the victim on the ground after the collision. The witness claims the suspect did not exchange information or call 911. A tip from the public led to Spokane police arresting Cotter Saturday. Court documents say during his arrest, Cotter told police he was in an accident where his car lurched forward and hit a victim. He claimed he panicked and left the scene. He is now facing felony hit and run charges. People who know the victim say it's unfortunate that someone who is a good person got caught in a bad situation trying to do a nice thing for someone they didn't know. Cotter's next court appearance is set for April 4th. Live in Spokane, Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.
All right, Janelle, thank you very much. Moving on to some big developing news out of Nashville today. 3 students and 3 adults have been killed in a mass shooting at a private Christian school. When police rushed to the grounds of that school, they encountered a heavily armed suspect on the 2nd floor. Nashville police say the suspect gained access to the school through a side entrance, carrying 2 assault-style rifles and a handgun. The Covenant School, a private Presbyterian school, has about 200 students from preschool through 6th grade. The violence comes less than a year after the massacre at Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas.
We have a manifesto. We have some writings that we're going over that pertain to this day, the actual incident. We have a map drawn out of how this was all going to take place.
President Joe Biden addressed the shooting this afternoon, calling on Congress to pass his assault weapons ban. Meanwhile, Nashville police say the shooting happened over roughly 14 minutes, and now they are examining video from the campus. Closer to home, an alert for all drivers. Expect more closures on I-90 near Liberty Lake in the overnight hours this week. The closures come as WashDOT continues construction on the new Kramer Parkway undercrossing. Starting tonight at 7 o'clock, expect lane closures until 4 a.m. on Tuesday. You can expect the same delays on Tuesday night going into Wednesday morning. All right, switching gears to talk weather. We enjoyed a sunny and warmer day across the inland Northwest, so let's get straight to Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Legoo with more on the sunshine, hopefully sticking around. Jeremy?
I mean, if we all just stand on our one leg and hold one arm up in the air, it'll be here for the next few days. Unfortunately, we just have to hold this.
Oh,
I'm going to hold it while doing the weather. Now I need this in my hand. And here we go. Temperatures in the mid-40s here in Spokane right now. And tomorrow, believe it or not, we're going to be almost 10 degrees warmer than where we currently sit. And that does come with even more sunshine. You don't even have to keep your feet up. All right. There, you can put yours down as well. A few scattered showers is about all we're seeing right now, and as we head through the rest of the evening, those should dissipate, and tomorrow we'll see a little bit of activity. Notice through the middle of the day we should see plenty of sunshine, and then we'll see a few clouds creep in tomorrow afternoon as we see a push of moisture round the corner and then hit the Cascades. The upsloping nature, or the wind out of the east, then pushing all of this moisture into the Cascades is going to enhance rainfall in Wenatchee, Chelan, down through Ellensburg and Yakima, and that's where we're going to see a bulk of this. Really doesn't spread much beyond there. What we wind up seeing here is a mix of clouds and sun the next few days. And those temperatures really starting to rise. We're in the mid-50s tomorrow, upper 50s Wednesday, and then still staying in the 50s on Thursday, even as clouds start working their way back into the forecast.
All right, sounds good, Jeremy. Thank you very much. Happening today, Esmeralda Golf Course fully open for the season. In the offseason, the city of Spokane's courses had irrigation renovations, which is expected to save around 20 million gallons of water per year. Esmeralda Golf Course says they are booked for the first 4 days of opening, and they recommend booking your tee time in advance.
Winters around here can be a little unforgiving, especially for, a lot of golfers. And so, when the courses open up, I think everyone gets pretty excited.
Right now, there is not an opening date set for Qualchan and Indian Canyon golf courses. Downriver, Liberty Lake, and Meadowwood golf courses opened last week.